everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica and this is A Fields Full House. If you are new here, hello and welcome. I am the mother to 10 children and we are expecting baby number 11 this September. So today's video is going to be sharing with you large family logistics, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how we travel with children, okay? Traveling with a bunch of kids, let alone a bunch of little kids, can be very intimidating. And let's face it, traveling can also cost a lot of money. But Nathan, my husband, and I have made it a goal that when we have the extra money and that time and money allows, is that we really want to make these memories with our kids. Our oldest will be 15 this summer, and time is just going by so fast. They won't be home with us forever. And it's important to us to make those memories. Now, it doesn't have to be a big grand vacation or anything like that. We can make memories with doing a staycation or, and something within our means. So this year we are actually very fortunate that we are traveling to Tennessee. So for those of you who don't know, we live in Florida. So going on vacation to the mountains sounds like fun to us who live on this flat land here. So we have loved going to the mountains in the past, so we are super excited. So in today's video, I'm gonna take you along throughout our vacation and just show you the little tips and tricks of the things that I do that kind of help traveling as a large family just a little bit easier. But first, I want to mention to you guys that this video is a part of a collaboration that I am hosting along with Tiffany from Blessed Bayers. Several other large family mamas are joining in, and each is sharing in a different way of an area of their life of how they handle doing whatever subject it is with having a large family. So like I said, I am sharing traveling with a bunch of kids. So yeah, a road trip with 10 children, ages 14 to 7 months old is what I will be sharing. And then I know several other mamas are sharing meal planning, homeschooling tips, just all sorts of different tips and a wide variety. So be sure to check out that playlist that I will have linked in the description box below. So we are gearing up, packing, getting ready to leave the house tomorrow morning. As a large family, this is a huge undertaking. I don't really have some super grand, bright ideas to make this any easier, except to try to streamline as much as possible. So Nathan and I share a big suitcase, and I actually usually can fit one kid's clothing in that suitcase. The older girls share a suitcase, and then our little kids share a suitcase. We really are at the point to where I could benefit from another suitcase, but I try to keep all of it in big suitcases because those are easier for Nathan to stack. This is just how Nathan likes it, instead of a bunch of small individual bags. So anyways, we have a 12-passenger van. It's an E350. Those are made to haul people, not cargo. So we are limited on our cargo space. And for this trip, we actually got a luggage rack for the back of the van. I'm not exactly sure if we'll like that or not.
Is that Megan?
No. So I'm assuming that it'll go over well.
Who is that?
So this is our YouTube friend. Say hi.
Hi. I'm sick.
You're not sick.
Yes, I am. I threw it up. Applesauce.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, she's not sick. She did throw up applesauce. Anyways, real life around here. But she's not sick. Yeah, she's not. I promise. Just to clarify, like I said, real life around here. She did throw up, but she hasn't done anything else. She's fine. I think she just got kind of overheated and ate a little bit too much, and well, it all came out. So anyways. Okay, with that said, packing clothes for a large family is just a huge undertaking, no matter how well you try to streamline it. So I tell the kids to pack, so we're gonna be gone for 10 days, about 7 to 8 outfits, because where we're staying, we will have a washer and dryer, so I can just do laundry while we are there, no problem. So I also individually bag, you're fine, Jackson, individually bag the kids' clothing. Now, Amazon does sell reusable, I think they're small and they're color coordinated and all that stuff. Bags, clothing bags, I think they're called. I've never purchased them. I just use a Walmart bag because I don't know, I have it and it's free. Okay, so I have the clothing all in here, and naturally things just get tousled around as you're packing. So I put each kid's in a grocery bag. Like I said, I know that they sell the reusable, nice and pretty and Pinterest looking bags, but this is just what I've always done and it just works well for us. So each kid has a bag, so I can just get those out and then separate it where we're staying. Okay, so we're about to leave for our trip. It's a little crazy right now. We're all a little frazzled, but everything's done and loaded up. But I wanted to show y'all real quick this bag I just gathered of stuff to keep. Yeah, so I lost my phone trying to get out. Anyway, so that's what we were looking for. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, Nathan's a little aggravated. We're about to leave. I'm like, oh, I can't find my phone. Anyway, so I just put together a bag of stuff that we literally had around the house to keep, well, as many kids occupied as I can. All right, so we just, have a wide variety of different notebooks that I just grabbed. Kids love to draw. I have one of those for like Miley to do. And I just put different things, dry erase and pencil markers, dry erase markers and pencils, crayons in a bag. And then I thought this would be fun for Drew. I could just give him stickers, a sheet of stickers. Dot to dot for older kids, a clipboard with paper for Drew, and different books and Mad Libs and stuff to keep, like I said, as many kids occupied. I didn't bring the Christmas one.
That is big.
Yes. All right, let's hit the road. Okay, so we are on stop number 2 for our trip. We stopped and used the restroom. I think we're doing really good. We're actually only an hour and a half away from our VRBO, and we actually hit a whole lot of traffic too. That added, like, we should already be there. Anyways, it's loud and it's crazy. This is, like I said, very much real life. Don't hit the horn, buddy. I have Drew sitting here with me. He was upset that Nathan went to use the bathroom. Anyway, so I just wanted to encourage y'all when y'all are on road trips is to not feel rushed. Stop when needed. Let the little ones stretch their legs. Get the babies out of the car seats. That makes a world of difference in their patience in being in a car seat for so long. So anyways, that's just one of my thoughts, is that we just try to take our time, and actually it has gone pretty well. We had a couple fussy times with Kinley, and that's really it. Like, she slept a lot and Drew did too, so it's kind of worked out really good this time. But just remember, stop as needed. Okay, so another thing that we like to do on road trips is play the infamous alphabet game. The license plate game, where you can see just like how many different states that you can get. They like to argue as well, keeping it real. Another thing that we do is YouTube actually has some fun trivia games of Guess the Disney Song. What's the other one?
Guess the Disney Channel song.
Oh yeah, Guess the Disney Channel song, like the theme song, and the Try Not to Sing challenge. So they'll play like a Disney song, and the challenge is to try not to sing along with the song. And we have this thing that we compare it over the radio so all the kids can hear it and stuff. Anyway, so that is a lot of fun and keeps everybody entertained as well. And of course, we have to torture our children with playing 90s music along the way. They love that part. But I'm proud to say that my older kids know a lot of the 90s bands, the artist, singer, and songs. I mean, I feel like that's a parenting win right there, right? Okay, so I have to add that they wanted me to let y'all know that they don't like that music. It's just that we torture them with it, so therefore they know what it is. One of the ways that helps us to vacation as a large family is we rent a house or a place that has a full kitchen. So most timeshares have a full kitchen as well. This just helps us to be able to eat at the house as needed, to cook meals here. So I would like kind of pre-plan some easy meals. We will have salad stuff and sandwich stuff, like some quick and easy type things. But there'll be a couple times that we actually cook as well, whether it's grilled chicken, because most houses have a grill, or just something quick and easy that I can, whip together with a few ingredients. So an easy meal idea for when you're on the road and on the go, or even just a busy night at home, is to have a snacky night. So I made the other night just a huge fruit platter. It was actually really pretty. I had many different types of fruit. We had a huge salad, we had hummus and pretzels, and we also had carrots and guacamole, crackers and cheese. And then I actually got like pre-boiled, like I bought them already done, boiled eggs, which was good for my kids that happen to like boiled eggs, get some good protein in them. That was just something easy that I could purchase at a store while we're here out of town. And just having something like that, one, it's good nutrition, especially after we have eaten out a few times. So we always plan for those nights. Now, obviously we're gonna eat out, we're gonna enjoy our vacation, And eating out as a large family does add up pretty quickly. And there's some ways that we have learned to do that over the years as well. Most of the time, Nathan and I will share a meal. Meal sharing saves so much money. The portion sizes at restaurants are just huge. Now, sometimes we'll splurge and it's like, I want something different, so obviously we'll order a different meal. But the kids, actually, we will typically get anywhere from 3 to 4 adult meals, and they will split them. Sometimes we've had to get, I said 4, right? Sometimes we've had to get 4, but they're always full and they're always satisfied when we leave. And that's the thing, like, that has helped us save so much money while we are eating out at any restaurant, let alone when we are on vacation and we might be eating out a little more often than we normally do. So we are obviously home from our vacation. We've had a little bit of a vacation hangover, not gonna lie. It takes a lot to kind of get back into routine and things. So this video was kind of showing glimpse along the way of little tips and tricks and things that we do just to kind of make it easier, or even just like our mindset. Like if we just put our mind to something that we're going to do this, even though it will be bumpy, we will have meltdowns along the way. If we just set our mind to it, we can get through those moments a whole lot better. So I feel like this video was a little choppy, but I honestly just kind of wanted to show the step process throughout vacation. But we had a fantastic time. Going on vacation is a lot of work. It's a lot of prep, and it takes a lot of time, mental energy and physical energy. It just takes all the things, but it is well worth it. It is important to me to make these memories with our children. Our oldest will be turning 15 this summer, and she's not going to be, at home too much longer. I hope that she will. I hope that she'll stick around a little while longer, but it's important to take that time and make those memories. And in saying this, I'm not just meaning vacations, like a grand Disney vacation or a grand mountain vacation. Sorry, my kids are totally playing in the background. They sound like they're hurting each other, but they're playing anyway, so real life around here. I try to focus on, not only the big vacations. We try to do something about once a year. It doesn't always work out like that because we don't always have the money. But even if we don't have the money or the time off from work, we can still make these memories with our children by doing day trips, by doing field trips just around the town that we live in, go seeing the things around town that we just don't ever take the time to see. So I encourage y'all to do that. Don't just think, oh, I don't have the money to do a vacation, or I don't have the time off from work, or my vehicle won't make it, or whatever. We can, take a day trip to a park that we've always wanted to visit. A lot of towns have a lot of historical things around that you don't even realize. We actually have a camp from the Civil War that's actually practically in our backyard. I didn't even know this. So we go and visit that actually quite often. It's one of our favorite parks now. But just stop and take the time to make the memories. We can get so busy and caught up in the hustle and bustle of the sports and school and housework and whatever. So we need to be purposeful in taking this time with our family, no matter the amount of children that you have, even taking the time with our spouse, date nights. Okay, I'm just talking about all the things. Anyway, so I hope that this video encouraged you that even though sometimes it's hard, it is well worth it. So do remember that this video is a part of a collaboration with a ton of other large family mamas here on YouTube, and they are sharing tips and tricks of how they do certain things in their life to make things easier with having many children. And I'm sure that this collab will bless you. So check it out.